Hello, and welcome to Softer. This is Mara Morales. Today, we're talking about encouraging growth. One of the greatest gifts we can give another person is believing in who they're becoming, not just celebrating where they've arrived, but noticing the courage it takes to keep growing. Growth is rarely loud. Most of the time, it happens quietly. It's the person learning to trust again after heartbreak, the parent doing their best on very little sleep, the friend taking one small step toward a dream, the coworker building confidence one day at a time, the neighbor recovering from an illness, the teenager trying to figure out who they are. Growth often looks ordinary until one day we look back and realize how far someone has come. Sometimes all a person needs is someone to notice, someone to say, I've seen how hard you've been working. I'm proud of the progress you're making. I believe in you. Those words have power because encouragement isn't about pointing out perfection. It's about recognizing effort, and effort deserves to be celebrated. Today's small act of kindness is simple. Tell someone what you admire about their growth. Maybe they've become more patient, more confident, more resilient. Maybe they've overcome something difficult. Maybe they're simply trying. Tell them. Don't assume they already know. Sometimes the words we almost didn't say become the words someone remembers for the rest of their life. And don't forget to notice your own growth. Think about who you were a year ago. What have you learned? What challenges have you faced? What fears have you overcome? You may still have a long way to go, but you've also come a long way. Growth deserves to be acknowledged, especially by the person living it. Kindness fuels kindness, which fuels kindness. And encouragement is one of the most beautiful ways we help one another keep moving forward. Now, let's slow down together. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. If it feels safe, gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in and slowly let it go. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Let your hands rest comfortably. Bring your awareness to your breath. Now imagine someone in your life, someone who has been quietly growing. Picture them smiling. Picture the courage it has taken for them to reach this moment. Now imagine looking them in the eyes and saying, I see you. I see how hard you've been trying. I'm proud of you. Notice the warmth those words create. Now imagine turning those same words toward yourself. Silently repeat, may I recognize growth wherever I see it. May I encourage others generously. May I remember to celebrate my own progress with kindness. Take one more slow breath in and exhale slowly. Rest here for another moment. And remember, becoming softer is a practice. Every day offers another opportunity to encourage someone, to celebrate effort, and to remind people that growth is worth honoring, even when it's slow. Begin bringing your awareness back to your body. Notice the surface beneath you. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Before we finish today, I'd like to remind you that our Softness in Action Kindness Challenge begins on Monday, July 13th. Our first week's theme is being kinder to yourself, and I hope you'll join us as we spend 7 days practicing self compassion, celebrating small victories, and learning to speak to ourselves with greater gentleness. You can visit thesofterpodcast.com to learn more and download your free Softness in Action journal. It's a wonderful place to reflect on each day's practice and capture your journey toward becoming more mindful and more connected. I'd love for you to be a part of it. Before we finish today, I'd love to share another softer story. This one was sent in by Rebecca from Charleston, South Carolina. She writes, when I started a new job a few years ago, I constantly felt like I wasn't good enough. Every mistake felt enormous, and I questioned whether I belonged there at all. One afternoon, after a presentation I thought had gone terribly, my manager stopped by my desk. I expected feedback about everything I'd done wrong. Instead, she smiled and said, you know what I noticed today? You're becoming more confident every week. Don't let perfection keep you from seeing your progress. She wasn't complimenting a perfect presentation. She was recognizing my growth. Those words changed the way I saw myself. Now, whenever I see someone working hard to improve, I make a point to tell them, we all need someone who notices how far we've come. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing your beautiful story with us. Has someone ever shown you kindness you'll never forget? Has a simple act of compassion changed the way you see the world? Or has softer inspired you to become a little gentler with yourself or someone else? Share your softer story by emailing us at thesofterpodcast@gmail.com. Your story may be featured in a future episode and could become the encouragement someone else needs to hear. And if these daily moments of reflection are meaningful to you, please take a moment to like, follow, and subscribe to Softer. It helps us reach more hearts and continue to build a kinder, more connected world together. Thank you for listening to Softer. Our music is by Rebecca De La Torre and Thomas Searing. Softer is produced by Michelle Severson. This has been Mara Morales. Carry this softness with you today.